What's up, movie fans? What's up, Marvel fans? Coming at you for a new review today. We're going to be talking about Thor Ragnarok. It lived up to the hype. It was an amazing movie. It had comedy, had action, had story, had everything we wanted. Let's go ahead and get into this review. First off, I gotta give this movie a 9 out of 10. It was very something that a lot of people wanted for the movie, that a lot of people wanted for the brand new movie, for the franchise, and for the Marvel Comics. It was really entertaining. It really covered into other spots of movies. It covered into that Hulk has been, Bruce Banner has been Hulk for over 2 years. Black Widow sent on a mission. So this was before the Infinity, the war between Captain America and Iron Man, and this also was right after the Doctor Strange movie because Doctor Strange is portrayed in this as well. Thor comes back after battling a foe. He is finally knowing that his brother has been portraying as Odin, and then they go to find their father. And then once that happens, Doctor Strange reveals that his father has put himself into exile, and then when they do find their father, Odin starts telling them that he is dying and that their sister Helena is going to be coming back to reclaim her throne because he wanted to put her in exile because she was very power hungry and wanted the throne for herself. And only his power has been keeping her in dormant for all these years. And when she finally does get out is when Odin dies. Thor tries to attack it. She breaks his hammer, and she tries to attack Asgard, as well as when Loki as well as Thor try to escape. They get out of the time placement and they go into another world, and then she attacks Asgard, killing all the people, killing all their military, and she awakens her own military. There is one executioner left that she calls him as one Asgardian, and is explaining to him that he can be an executioner for her. And then we also see where Thor is on another planet, and he is captured by a woman that later becomes known as a Valkyrie, and he thought all of them were extinct. And she later tells him that the reason they are is because they battled Helena, and she was the only one to survive. And we also see where he is put into the arena, and the champion is Hulk. And we later find out that Hulk has been the Hulk for over 2 years. He is the champion there. We do not know how he got there, other than he was on a mission like Black Widow, so we don't know the full extent to that. And Banner, he becomes Bruce Banner once again, and we also find out that Helena has been trying to find the sword so she can go into other worlds and overcome them. But since we have the Guardian wanting to guard it, he later is in contact with Thor. He tells him what is going on, and he says we need to get back there. So he escapes the planet with Bruce Banner, aka Hulk. He escapes with Loki because Loki's there as well. He becomes friends with the Grand Master, and then they later upstage a revolution with the prisoners that have been in the arena for very many years. And Loki wants to somehow be their master, and he later gives them onto a ship, and then he later does come up to help with the defense of Asgard. Thor does come with the Valkyrie as well as Hulk to defend Asgard, to try to take it back, but it is an amazing battle and a fight to where they cannot fully win. And it really goes into a massive amount that Thor realizes that he does not need his hammer. He is the god of thunder, and he has a vision of Odin telling him that you are the god of thunder, you're not the god of hammers. The hammer was only to sustain and control your power and to utilize it. And he says, I'm not as strong as you. He says, no, you're not, you're stronger. His sister does take his eye, and then Thor starts utilizing his power to where he does not need his hammer, and then he fully realizes that Asgard is not a place, it is a people, and he has to destroy Asgard. He knows that if Helena starts staying in Asgard, she will become more powerful than any of them, and then will just hunt them down. So he tells Loki to wake up one of the Guardians that he did kill to destroy Asgard, as well as their sister. And we also see where later on at the end of the movie, he does tell everyone, because he does become king of the Asgardian people in a ship, the ones that did survive. And he says, "Where do you want to go?" And he says, "Well, let's just go to Earth." And so they start going to Earth, and post and credits, they do see a massive ship. So we don't know if this is the Infinity War. We don't know if this is for the brand new movie where all of them go up against the main threat. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen, other than the uh, the next movie. So right now, Thor Ragnarok was an amazing film. I really got to say, it was fun. It was entertaining. With them going up against Thanos, possibly coming up, it's really going to be interesting to see how it's going to be portrayed and what exactly is going to happen. We don't know if it's going to be uh, we don't know if it's going to go right after. We don't know if it's going to happen to where of how it all connects, because all the Marvel movies does connect. We still have Black Panther, we still have a few other movies we still need to connect to, and we don't know if they're going to connect to all these, but we do know it's not going to take that long, because we do know with Black Panther that is right after the Avengers divided, so it really does go coexist with all these other movies. So Doctor Strange, so Iron Man, so all the Thor movies, so Captain America. And we just gotta wait and see what happens, guys. It was, like I said, it was a really good movie. If you guys have not seen it yet, I do recommend you guys go check it out. It was an amazing film. It is, I think honestly, it was my favorite one out of all three of the Thor so far, because honestly, I was not a huge Thor fan to begin with, but the first one really caught my eye. The first one was really amazing. The second one was really cool too, and the third one was just phenomenal. It was, I think it was because of the arena, him getting captured, him trying to reclaim his throne. That was really cool, because it kind of had like a gladiator feel to it, and also just Marvel Comics, they always pull it every time they do an amazing job. It had a lot of comedy. It had great story. It had great characters. I didn't really have nothing to complain about this movie, other than a lack of the arena. That was the only thing I think that it lacked, was lack of the arena. I was hoping we'd see maybe a few more fights in the arena. There wasn't a whole bunch. It was just mainly Thor versus Hulk, because he does realize that Hulk is the champion there. And we also see where he tries to beat Hulk, but him and Hulk go back at it with one another. And he kind of tells him, like, I'm going to win, or no, I'm going to win. So it really goes into consideration that there was not a whole lot of arena fights. It was more, some of it was kind of stupid. I didn't really like the Grandmaster. He was really annoying. And we also saw the great, just amazing story of how we see more of Asgard, and also how it can all contain to the latest movie. So it was just, I really liked it, guys. Hope you guys, if you guys did, leave a like. If you guys have not gone to see the movie, go check it out. It is a great movie. If you haven't, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. If you did check it out, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. It's probably not that long. I was trying to sum it up. That way, if you guys did not see it, you guys get a full review of it. If you guys want to see more of the movie, I definitely go check it out. It's online. You guys go see it in theaters. I watched it online. It was more easier for me that way, and it saves money. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, share the video. If you're new to the channel, so consider about subscribing. Links down in the description below as normal. If you guys really did enjoy, please let me know in the comments down below. I really do like making these movie reviews for you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's entertaining. It gets me out of doing what I normally do. I love Marvel Comics. I love DC Comics. If you guys have not, go check out my Justice League review. It is on the channel, so go check that out as well. Hope you guys enjoy your day, your night, wherever you guys are located. Go check out Thor Ragnarok. It is an amazing movie. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace and take care.